Good morning. Today, here in the U.S., is Thanksgiving Day. I'm sure you know by now that this is my favorite holiday of all. On this day, instead of only thinking about what you are thankful for, I want you to think the other way around. Let me explain. So, Miss Klein taught first grade in a tough part of town. The Wednesday before heading into Thanksgiving holiday, she asked the class to draw a picture of something that they were grateful for. It made her sad to think of how little these children who lived in such a deteriorating neighborhood actually had to be thankful for. Even still, she knew that most of the class would draw pictures of turkeys or bountiful laden Thanksgiving tables. That is what they believed what was expected of them. What took Mrs. Klein aback was Douglas's picture. Douglas was a shy and forlorn, and he was most often found in her shadow as the rest of the class went outside for recess. Douglas's drawing was simply this: a hand. Not a hand to make a turkey, just a hand. Whose hand? She thought. She asked Douglas in front of the class, "Whose hand is this?" Douglas pressed his chin to his chest. Other classmates started to guess on his behalf. "It must be the hand of God that brings us food," said one student. "A farmer," said another student, "because they grow turkeys." "It looks more like a policeman because they protect us," said another student. Mrs. Klein, in her pleasure at finding the class was so responsive, almost forgot about Douglas entirely. When she had the others working on another project, she bent over Douglas's desk and asked whose hand it was. Douglas mumbled, "It's yours, teacher." It was then that Mrs. Klein realized what she had done. From time to time, on the way out and back from recess, she would take Douglas by the hand, as she often did with all the children. But to Douglas, it meant everything. It made him feel seen, cared for, and protected. It was the hand of Mrs. Klein that he was most thankful for. So this Thanksgiving, sure, take inventory of all the things that you have to be grateful for. If you're not sure what to write down, drive over to the other side of the tracks. And if you already live there, just know that 80% of the world's population still lives on less than $10 a day. Not an hour, I'm talking about a day. But in addition to that, let's also think about how often we appear on someone else's Thanksgiving list. How often do we extend our hand to others, even when we don't need to, or it wasn't even our job, or even our place, but we did it anyway? Douglas and Mrs. Klein have inspired a new goal for me. When others are asked what they are thankful for, how many would draw a picture of my hand because I was there, because I helped, particularly when it mattered most? And in celebration of this great day, name and or tag at least 3 people in the comments below that you are grateful for. Let's give them a rousing ovation from the global community of exceptional achievers committed to better every day. Let's let them know that we appreciate their hand. Hey, before you go, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for showing up here every day, for sharing your hopes, your dreams, your fears, and your challenges with the entire Darren Daily community. You are the reason why I do this day in and day out. You are the people who support me, and I am grateful for that. And I want to do the same for you, and for the people that you are grateful for, the people who mean the most to you and who have impacted your life in all the best ways. So take a few seconds and share today's Darren Daily with them. And in advance, I say thank you.